What you just saw is a remote control motor that is able to turn the chute remotely. So inside this cover there's a motor, and it uses the same mechanism that comes with the Ariens snow blowers. So the Ariens snow blowers have a gear and a second gear that's attached to the chute. So when this gear rotates, the chute will turn to the left or right or stop anywhere in between. This is one of the major improvements to the snow rover that you just saw, and I will explain to you how this works. Typically use your hand to turn it left or right. All the work is done by this motor that's inside this cover. Let me remove the cover and show you how it works. We are using a DXS transmitter from Spektrum and a receiver that's mounted inside the control box over here. So the receiver is capable of receiving and sending signals from the transmitter, but in our case we have a receiver that is also capable of sending what it's receiving from the transmitter, and it uses a protocol called this SRXL, which is a serial protocol. I turn this switch up and the chute goes to the left. When the switch is in the down position, the chute rotates to the right. I can make it stop by putting the switch in the middle position. So there is a display that I am using and tells me it's ready. So ready means I'm ready to use the chute, and here's the receiver from Spektrum, and there is another receiver over here. So I'm using this receiver for controlling the machine, and the second receiver is controlling the chute. Lithium batteries are widely used in automobiles and EVs, and there is a reason for this. We are using a battery, a lithium battery, in this machine, identical to the one that you see over here. I think there are huge benefits of using lithium batteries on the snow rover. The advantage of using a polyurethane scraper blade is that there is less friction, it doesn't rust, and it will not leave marks on your driveway. So there are huge advantages of using this scraper blade versus a regular metal scraper blade. I'm using a bigger carriage bolt over here to secure this scraper blade, so it will not lift with my finger over here. This blade is quite floppy. So this metal blade over here on top of the polyurethane blade is going to provide additional stiffness. So as you just saw, these improvements are huge, and it will make a big difference in the performance of the machine. And the major advantage of using this motor is the reduced number of parts. So all you need is a motor and this gear to be mounted on the motor right here. So the gear is mounted on the motor, and it's also possible to attach a handle right over here so you can rotate it without power. So there are huge advantages of using this motor to rotate the chute. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below. Thank you for watching this video.